ene yesinkonya yebedi Ghana ho nkomo na yedo suko e won nsem ahodo mu mema waju amu akwaba baabi bia wo bia medin de okatachi oben mensa eyema hoho a eyema nigie se ne onyankopon achemenkwa nanso wache wo nkwa na me no wahia o hwe yen e wo Kingdom Television so sanso na we are live on Kingdom Facebook at 107.7. We are live on Facebook on Kingdom 107.7 FM. And Sembebre na ekoso ewo maimu. And Sembebre na die di kanditie and enumere yesi hu nkonya de somo. Na for some time now, ena yaka LGBT. Ni tintia wa eye gay and a lesbian. Anyone you are keka ho ema edane mema any mema edane ma pansexual womo e ware chese eyebebre womo a ware nua chese I mean explanation bi okra time na obitimi ka se yenya isa asem ne kan and am say omudwumade ne de ma so menua we need to discuss this issue. Na Ghana for dodo a womo ani nyi ho no omo ahu se asam na ye ka no enye no ani se de ye ka no yo ewo economic implications a ewo se adwumadie no no se ye bie so kire wo aka ba hu se esise ye ntentem na kwan bia ye bepe esise adwumadie na no ansa ne yadru ho na enema bie so kakra de akire wo no hu se LGBT fonsam a ye ka no enye fadi agro ebia unya nhwe ne se yie but enwumre yi yasin konwa yi bebie no makakra so de akire wo na wo hu se ye ka se gay and lesbian yempa ye di ho ka se yempe. I can tell you on authority say abrofo no a ene omo pese omo di trum e hye ye kon no se ba bi omo adu no omo ni option na omo mpo omo twam na keye yi a anka omo betwam baba bi adu no omo asoso nsemfo so ama se no ahye wo omo kon etom ye hu bibi enye yi na minim se nyame adom obi na kan se a Christopher a wa Ghana se trum omompe nananom amamre ne namane enso so omompe a Christopher kra gitum se abosonsom ye nkwase asem etu obi sombosom kra onko heaven a Christopher kra tiase agitum so obi sombosom a eye bronsam e na wo som no enye nyankopon eti omo asuma bosom mpo a Christopher hu omo se omo kra som bronsam no omo so si trum omo mpe it is a Ghana hawan ne but to add up enipa a kire se yempesa adefon no ene me ye education kakra bi na enipa hu se sa de na ye ka no esese ye ka ne ye ka biem ne de na isi form ema Ghana 40 ase se enye asam na ye ka no enye se obi chese obi simpanifo mienu na hyedem de omo be ye yemfa ho eye no kre empanifo mienu oba ne oba na hyedem ena omo do omo sa wo omo ase yemfa ho eye omo ade omo pe matias mema mienu ena hyedem ena omo so de omo pe ena omo do omo be ma ewurawura se bi omo trum ena so yemfa ho but sa omo dwumadie fon tantan na omo die no a time will come as a nay, a momodin as yentimi to us in pony and bra. Na yen can shessa the air cannoa, a Debbie Baba, a buying back at will say. Said you met dear no Eddie and Susan Sobe Braba. Ama as you see Chessy Cabby at the bois womu a sabe. Womu disanswer and phono. Et who here nina. Bosume swan, Wakatia, near TBS at the church or mine. Wa Yatoto no mum. Debi aye to tax mu a okoto a aban santete sa tax no aban be di market a chunk of Ghana sika e de amasa ankrofo yi because aban bia ni wo betimi atena ho se ne manfo ngu irrespective so no akra na kofa ya de ne ba no aban asade ne se so no akra ne kodi ne nsamfo no nya asa ayade no a ese se aban hwe no etina mbekere wade kakra abusuafo eye saa asem ya ba ye kan ye nwieye no ena no kra obi frams akatachie mumyenya saa asem ne kan ye nka ensuo hu nsem ye nka hwa onti ase yie se unim implications a ewo saa turum na ye kan ho asem no so a anka ho ntena baabi kura nka se ye nya aka na ye nka asem foforo hwe unya nti ase ntia abrofo no a wo mo di o mo kuro a wo mo so o mo ho de fa hodie nyina ni tini ho a wo mo ate ase se obi atimi de ope no ebra turum start ye e wa brochira man hodo so. I can cite countries like Germany, England. Obi okre ka England a woni me ka London. Capital town of England, your friend in London. Tete fond de no ka England. Kroni dimpa di England. Na ebeye common no obi aso okọ London na. Obi okro nim se kroni ane London. England. Eye Britain abruchimam. Belgium, Holland, America, Australia. Ebra estati ye a womu nipa bi ye se da bi omo de ompe no be no they fought it omo no omo coin womu no omo coin den na womu antimi ene koba se omo se sa no be ya ye nya omo no omo nye eti abrofo ni mpo no eye oba woni oba eda bema woni bema eda bema yakopai na se ayadane ne oba obema yakotwa ne bema firi wa apai oba de ama no omo anya ni easy they fought them edru ba bi no om so okay om se sa no mo pa ye nya wo mo but I can tell you say ene abrofo no omo anu omo say ene abrofo yi a womo ma kwan ma sa adwumadie ne course wo mu kromu no ena me no ka say I'm telling you on authority say ka wo mu si anu na ye yie na ko mesi anu but aginsemu etom ya hu hwie nye yie na enu nti no mo hu say no implications any how they bra wo mu no a uba abibimamu ahodo a by the virtue of our culture and our tradition saadie no yentimi nya ni open eti said omo ye no no ompa so omo fall so anom de hye kon na omo so obrani amane a wo mo namu no yenso abresa ni bi any saying United Nations a World Health Organization e hye na se no omo de atudwa akirem se yade a ye kan se AIDS tienie pa asem na make kire no yade a ye friend say AIDS uko Europe, America, Latin America, southern part of America, Asia yade a ye friend AIDS de mani padodo no nya AIDS e wo sankro ya maka nyina no abrofo no enya sa abrofo keke World Health Organization say 70% enipa enya AIDS 70% every emema omufa mema to ema wom do omsa wo wom ase 70% HIV AIDS rate e wa bonten no efi sa ade no ayo how any amane asika abrofo no atwa enam say omo abo omo bra yie sabe womo de womo no and I don't want to go there but the byline is say womo de omo atoto womo no ma ama womo sika sam ye etomu nya sika e de kosa akon no eye abrofo atumutumuti esi aye womo asika uko Germany uko Britain uko Australia uko Canada uko America womo wo sika ni bi eti omu sungu omu yem na enam so omu wo sika ntine onte te sa de empanifo bu be se aboa ponche o sabrechi efifrefri ni pa nanso enam nwie wo ne hunti wu sa na brofo na akwaye wo mo sika wo mu twa na fe bia ede ku esiade ɛwɔ mu kurom ahodoɔ because of gay any lesbian asɛm a yɛka no ɛnya asɛm ketewa. But they are fortunate and they are lucky say they have able to build their country and their economy to the extent say ɔmo wɔ sika eti ɔmo timi yɛ. 2020 Ghana memfa wo nkwakyire kora na yɛ wadwe mu prekesen menka ne tintin bia. 2020 year atwa mu yɛ Ghana man we demarcated $100 million. Say no any day ku Asia there. You know what $100 million can do? $100 million. Unim adie betimi aye ewo man mu. Me di kan catch out say every government bia a responsibility. Say onipa no onu an ekodi nsemfu no onya ne ha no. Wo ya ban a you can't sit there say you don't care. E ya ban bia said ye say ne manfo wɔde ahoma kora akɔsɔ ne kɔn a ɛsisi oyi ahoma ne firi ne kɔn de ma no ɛno nti na sɛ wo attempt suicide sɛ ɔsɛ ɔbɛnum adura wu wopɛ sɛ ɔkɔtɔ nsuo mu wu wopɛ sɛ ɔde ahoma hyɛ wo kɔn na sɛ woanwu a na aban do akɔgyina court because ɛnsi sɛ wu ɛyɛ aban asɛdeɛ so ɔbɔ ho ban ɛno nti na sɛ wode ahoma ɛhyɛ wo kɔn na sɛ obi hu na ɔbɔ prosifo amane a na ɔmo de amirika bɛpie ɔntɛntɛm ɔmo ba na unya nyɛ na se onya nwuya they save you because eye aban bia civic responsibility sane manfo obebo mo ban tie 100 million and aban edikun HIV AIDS na said the medical catcher no esi ade World Health Organization ewiase nyina kubatan coronavirus aduru ba ye Ghana ye nyas company atimi dia tobio ɛyɛ America for ne German for ne Britain for ɛna ɔmo asesa nnuro bi na ɔmo de abɛkyɛ yɛn sɛ yɛn wɔ na sɛ yɛte kroma na sɛ aban twa $100 million sɛ yɛn fɛn ko esi adeɛ na sɛ yɛn ma kwan wɔn sɛ obi na de ne ho deɛ ɔpɛ na ɔyɛ obi na de ne ho Ghana kuro yɛ a yɛte mu yi sabi toilet kura yɛ tu a ɛgye si yɛkɔgye bosia Ghana toilet yɛ tu a ɛgye si aban ekosra brofo ekobu nkotodwe ede na kroma se yete ya se ya budget as a country oman no afia so a ya budget no 40% of the budget no ye hwese ye benya bosia na ye dia finances a budget no it is a ohwe Ghana 21st century baby a Ghana adru na bibia ye beye bia ye he edan ya mampani akufo adutim se oman ye mampani atena ye do mahama tena ho mampani akufo ado abetena ho the next person so betena ho edan ne ho painting po eye tan no eye Indian fo ena mai sika ame ye di painting dan no Indian fo no mbesi dan ne ma ye no wo mo ana sanka se dan ne ho aye fin awurade nyankopon ena mo ma ye sika ena ye di painting dan no Ghana sem na meka de a kire no I want to let you know say oman no de ye die mpo ye nya ena ya tena ho asoso gay any lesbian so ama afi ade na beginsamu na ama nipa bebre nya es afei abanya de obeye ne say or the 1 billion 2 billion 3 billion eno de kwa kope es aduro ede aba na say ye bedru ba bi a Ghana ban ede 1 billion 2 billion 3 billion dollars ede be hwe esifo a by the virtue of trumu a abusua ne ekoye anase e bai eti ye hu se aba na da hoi ye ntra ho e makraman meka yen minuanom Ghana fo anwumra mi busa mo mu a minim se ena na obi frame se oben you know say me I don't support gay but yenya ho asem ka ne yen kan so hwe yes, you can so any can ya honsem. But we are telling you, say yan kadiano ama bino, any penny for woman shebe de fie, any gun afford to do a crime. My own again say, one would almost forgive for one lesbian for no, as a say ye can ye chrim, no more who say, and penny say, a what do I didn't home back. Now, what found one, won't found one. Say you drew sad stage in what? Sika at the bind the Babasi hospital criminal. Yabaka said he share AC for Sika a bind what the bay development ewo kromuno aban bɛka so de hwɛ esifoɔ because said the make kyerɛ wo no nhwehwɛmu ɛnyɛ nhwehwɛmu kɛkɛ ɛyɛ United Nations World Health Organization ɛna ayɛ ɛna ɔmo abɛka sɛ ukɔ aburokyerɛ ma ahodoɔ so a ɔmo anya esi yadeɛ nyinara no 70% ɛyɛ gay ɛne lesbians gay ɛne lesbian ɛna breed AIDS Ghana uba ha yɛka AIDS rate ɛwɔ soro a I can tell you on authority say Ghana AIDS dodoɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔbaa ne bɛrima nhyia mu ɛyɛ yɛnuanom yɛ ɔmo yɛ turumuturum ɔmo na dɔɔso paa sɛ yɛde AIDS 400 gyina hɔ a ɔmo ɛyɛ turumuturum ɛyɛ 70 wɔn ɛne mmaa daayɛ ɛne mmarima daayɛ ɛne obi ɔde blade twa ne nsa ɛne saa nɔɔma na ɛkeka ho no ɛyɛ 30%. ɛkyerɛ sɛ adeɛ no ɛyɛ risky ɛyɛ serious na broni deɛ ɔno no bibini ho tɔ no 1 minute kora ɔmpɛ broni bibini yɛ free deɛ ɔmo de ayɛ yɛn nyinaa akyi yɛn mpanimfoɔ ama kwan ama brɔfo yɛ abu yɛ kwasea wie ɛbɛsi nnɛ yɛn mpanimfoɔ ama ho kwan ama brɔfo yi sisi yɛn sɛ ɔhwɛ ɔman te sɛ Ghana ɔhwɛ ɔman te sɛ Abibrem akyɛdeɛ Nyankopɔn de kyɛɛ yɛn a efiri tete yɛn mpanimfoɔ atena hɔ antimi anwen ama brɔfo asesɛ dwapadeɛ yi ɛde ayɛ ɔmo kuro yie na kanya ɔnwanwa te sɛ ɔman China Ghana Kwame Nkrumah Ghana was better than China go and ask anybody ɛbra Kwame Nkrumah ɛyɛ mampani ɛwɔ Ghana no Ghana na yɛ papa kyɛn China na Ghana yɛ papa kyɛn Singapore na Ghana yɛ papa kyɛn Malaysia na Ghana ɛyɛ papa kyɛn South Korea at a point in time yɛn Ghana man yɛbɔ South Korea for busia but ɛnɛ baabi a Ghana na aduru nie abibiman ahodoɔ baabi aduru nie eti wohwɛ country baako ɛte sɛ China yɛsi afi mu a na 52 countries ɛwɔ Africa na wato nsa de afrɛ wɔ mu nyinaa na Ghana mampani atu pray na ɔkɔ China Nigeria na ɔkɔ South Africa ɔmu kodu ɔso amom $200 million ɔmo nkyɛ na ɔmo ani agye na sɛ yɛbɔ yɛbrɛ yi a na ka ɔman baako ɛpɛ sɛ ɔne mpanimfoɔ 52 hyia a anka yɛn nipa 52 ne yɛkɔ nipa baako nipa baako ɔno ayɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wɔne nipa 52 hyia no nipa 52 ne nyinaa te fie baako mu ɛna ɔno nipa baako no nso te ne fie nko ɛso ɛnam sɛ wabɔ ne brɛ yie no wahu sɛ sɛbi yɛn mpanimfoɔ ɔnwen nti no ɔno nipa baako te ne fie ɔso ato nsa de afrɛ nipa 52 baabi a saa nipa na duru bia nso no ɛyɛ bibiman yɛn mpanimfoɔ ɛnwen ɛna ama na duru baabi a wadu no eti broni atena se ahu sɛ daabi abibiman no asɛe na emom ɛwɔ fam eti gay no ɛne lesbian na ɛde esi ba dodoɔ no sɛdeɛ ɔmo kuro mu ɔmo sɔfa no ɛsisi nso sɔfa saa kwan ne so bi eti yɛn pew ɔmo si anyintu ɛna no MP baako Suhini ɛso ɔkɔpɛ visa ɛwɔ Holland ɔmo so ɔmo ma no because ɔtan gay for ne lesbian for this is the story asɛm ne nama bie so de akyerɛw no eti di abrɔfo ne yɛ nyinaa no ɛnya bibia o gay ɛne lesbian no ɛsɛ wɔ ɔmo kuro no dedo ɔmo ni mesi there's a documentary I have watched it myself German for ɛka sɛ nɛ ɔmo gu ni na ɛyɛ yia nko mbe gu no na ɔmo anu ɔmo ho sɛ ɛbra lesbian ni gay no ɛyi ni ti na ɔmo bro wɔmo na ɔmo kyekye wɔmo no ɔmo antoa so na ɔmo ma wɔmo kwan ɛmo ɔmo yɛ de ɔmo yɛ no ɛde abedu baabi adura agye nsɛmu ɛha wɔmo papa eti yɛn no yɛte hɔ no a kyerɛ sɛ enye opi no ɔmo ho ntɔ ɔmo eti ɛka abrɔfo no nko no na ka Ghana budget a yɛyɛ no yɛsɛ de $4 billion yɛde kɔhwɛ ɔmo a esi ayɛ wɔmo ɔmo nso a esi ayɛ wɔmo esi adeɛ no ehwehwɛmu ewiase kubata na de abeto dwa ne sɛ ɔbɛrima no ɔbɛrima ɔmo do sɛbe ɔmo bɛrima wurawura ɔmo tumu no ɛno na de esi ne dodoɔ no ba ɛmaa no nso deɛ ne saa asɛm ne nyinaa no eti sɛ na wo tie me na sɛ yɛka gay ne lesbian asɛm a ɛnyɛ obi ɔde ne ho deɛ ɔno pɛ so ɔyɛ o wo a wonya bie no ebeba be kan oman na mu yanyina yie Ghana kuro no ano yanyina yie na se yam yanu anya den na se samra wei yantai wo mu adi ba yachi ni amfa pressure ngum na hyebedwafo so no mu anhyemra ne kete a ebekwa ba se de mpanifo asambu be se aboa bi si unua so a ka kire ne se onfiri muso nkonye so ofiri so de ba so eti wo a wonya turumutrum ene wo a won so wonya fa wo no a wo se won fa ho ena yenya ho asem ka no ebedu baabi ede yade efra ni esi beba na se yade no eye nipa bebre wo Ghana ha sika aban di beye mpuntunuma no ode be hwe san krofo wi mu a ho no yenu asem bi ebeka eti ene yebedi san komo no na Ghana ni a wutie yen no wohu how serious it is na so so do anu betum bia na do anu atum enye bibia nti ana abrofo na ni abre abrofo no pesa ho kira ye womu no ye ho kire ye saa kosi se Yesu beba eti se ye lesbian ni gay ni tumu a na omo ani age ye si afinu mu a o se amamu $10 million momfa muwa omo a esi ade aye omo ni ebekwa akwaji $10 million se ye de beboa omo a esi aye omo no se ye si ano ni eti e ba bi a ye mpe empani kura se obawi odwan na mo asotro da ho no we are refua emu asom nyo eye very serious lesbian ni gay no yengi kura ntumu no last year 2020 $100 million ena na ye de kwantia esi ade e wo Ghana o ka se ko na ne Ghana ha omo a esi ayo omo dodo no eye omo eye gay ene omo eye lesbian omo na esi ade no ayo omo dodo etisi ka LGBT a me hwe ne se obi na de ne ho ene ono so de ope no oba dabi e de o how ahokire ene amane ababa beto o man so se o koje Germany for budget e ka wo mo bo e wo esi ho America, Britain, Holland, Belgium sika wo mo di wura esi ade am enam lesbian ni gay for no a e betimi a chihire Ghana kuro maako 10 no kura ye papa se kuro di asai kura ye papa enso omo de hwe wo mo enu ti no mo ani abre som so ye pese akosa atbi anum enti asi esu jadi gu ye mpanimfo no so na ye semra na mu oden obi say emra no anu oden yes esi semra na no ye den we need to curtail it before say ebeba be ginsemu na aban ani bebre ne ho na sika kakra Ghana fo be san fifrom benya omudi betu ato de ama ban no aban na ya de papa e de aboada a chinchirima dan say obi so ye pani obekwa akohye ne dem na ode ne bema obekwa akoruaru obi to na ochena esa abeye no na ye do o man sika e na e ba behwe no midin okatachi oben mensa Medo Ghana suni ene meni opani ani dindi Haruna Amaliba from the camp of the National Democratic Congress ena Yero Kwasitela NPP meni mpanifo mi enu besi nkonwa na ya adwendwen nsem no ho meba ma activate phone lines ni wie ya meni minua Amaliba ebe fiti nkomo no ase na minim sa asem we se no edana koma so ene obekirekire mu yie na obehu se ye ka LGBT a eye very serious enye obi ode ne ho a wono se de ope ena obeye meba sisi a na me no adi no sa fe no adwan ne me ahaya Medo Ghana our Kingdom 107.7 number no eye 0302555229 and 0271111068 LGBTQ no hon sensem no de ewomu no ene nema bie so de akere no ahokyere de beba o man so no you have no idea because sika ye benya nyinara adan aban de bekun esi ade. Hello, good evening. Udi ni baby akasa free.
Good evening, Ofa.
Mame.
Ofa mpata ajia ni o.
Ajia eti saying.
Ofa. Anu me friends mba. Ofa mpacho me dasi.
Asida ye Yesu dia why?
Ofa me dasi. Ami shiro.
O nshira onso.
Amma wa honde.
Amen.
Pate na me kon. Ena me frata ase.
Me da say Ajia. Hello, good evening.
5 minutes.
Ofa udi ni baby akasa free.
That's man on that facing.
Eja ima mitio.
Okay, it's a very that's a bank at 2%. A moment you have from Monka and say, Ramapina, I do a Munchamu and Bafra.
Medasi. Enti asamno enono. Hello, good evening. Udini baby akase free. Me pacho kasa yeti o. Hello, good evening. Udini baby akase free.
Hello.
Mira, udini baby. Eja ni mo meti on kan che. Last week man ton kan, last 2 weeks man ton kan.
Na ya ye bi kakra.
Oba ne kwara no ho ye.
O bibia de gudefo.
Eja ni mo asem ne na da ho no.
Asa o se benifo bu bi se. Yesi so ko to sa abo bi ti abo bi so a. Ka se sore no so. Enka se sorry yes enka se sore no so. On the sa te mo je starting wo America Obama gitumu. Ye bi sa America fo nko na enya. On the say na ni na mu a na se se abedu yesu. Na me ni ntimi hu di abrofo no di sa di bibia. Abi fo no ntimi nya ba ko nkoti abrofo no ka se no ade amoye enye.
Se eye didie no a o yempanifo de eche se adamugia ne che so mo personal interest na this ade we abedu ba bia du yo.
Besa o ga buy now to say jamuti mi shisha mra ma esi ni so dia fine. Na mo so mo ya de bia se shisha mra ma kan se da bi ya mo ye ho no mo ye. No mo ja ma de na gum sa se ye sura brofo no se die yo bintimi hu. Ana se se a ni ni mo ho ade so mo de be so. And Obama starting on G2 Moon, Tampano, and also Africa in your back. And you're 2 and you go to Shua, Kabian go Jay. And I'm going to our open tea. And I will find some of the abraces here. When you say to me, because look at the CO2 this year, won't mean Yao, you didn't come for Fabema to say, Sahara, anyhow. What do you say? And I will ban so home trainers out to the Bonino. And yet, almost come the Piaco. Before them, and you started to go to Parliament in the Bahamas, you became Nadia, a very home.
Ejanimo medase. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mira udini baby akase free. Alaji anko. Mejo so Alaji.
Now what I said Abraham Kawa so
Alaji chira wadwen ne anko.
That said Argentina I said give and seven no I said say no over the Bible no na fight game no ba kwesa abrofo no omudum say asem no Bible no ma ade na nye e no omudo mo ja Bible no ato na like omu fight ade no for physical. If you need to say the answer no the Bible no fight game sir. If you know I saw kai tetemlanumu elumo na me a bit mabo.
Alaji me sume da wase. Hello, good evening. Udini baby akase free.
Hello, Agaji.
Yes.
Yeah. Only a Johnny Akamayo.
John eti saying.
Yes, in your
Yanko.
I'm say gay someday I can be a good swag, a train and GD. In your chest, what I am back of Pintama and Benny Bono, a back home as my own commas. Very catch them a gay semono or Penny of a like this or debate Diagono. One I can have a book. It's only very careful that in Abano because if you owe money, I'm making my cat by 93 to 96%. That's an open, you know, say, the work for this cat, and you're for Sika for mom. Because if you are here, Sika, quiet, will be in for where this is good at the camp. Now for this Sika, now but this I do to Ninchiman, who would have been old who go in Chimane. If it's hard to the engine, I don't know how UTV, where we are, why you be a man or can ask them more UTV, and more boom. What that, what the brother, it can follow me over nothing. That's it.
Hello, good evening. Udini baby akase free.
Good evening, Minia.
Kromansa. Yanko fa.
Yo. Gay for. Afia omutie wasasi so ene omudi nsehu de kire no. Omo aside bia, omo fama Yesu Kristo ye pon asebiem. Esanse enkani Mose meso no na sa emuye nkrofo we ni efi omabo. Oka Leviticus chapter 20 verse number 13 down to 15 wa. Yefi omabo ene Yesu Kristo wo ninti adum no babadum won ene ne omo trasi didi edi sabe nkwasi asam ne mu asem abene omo ka kire sa yelma medisa mu asem ni bi enye omo a na no na Romans chapter 6 verse 1 and 2 now wasi adum ninti yankoso nya boni ana na yenya sabe professor sesi ahuma lawyer sesi ahuma na sabe omo disa emu asem yeti e ka kire se yenya konkodi ati onyankopon fo mo boni nchewo
Medase. Hello, good evening.
Fine, very well,
Me Raudi ni baby akasa free.
Pacho, me den the Hassan. Me kasa free ko for the ocracy.
Hassan yanko.
Eja. Pacho be pese me bi say so ohine hye emra. Na say emra na nya papa abe so omudi emra no so ala. Ese tu mra ni gu. Eti amanga na ya timu no obi anti me fa emra kese enye emra obeti be di eso a yenzu so no ye ne nje emra no eti me de ambase me kan say sa asem no omumbo ngu chenkra me pese me ti sa asem kra mpo ewo refidie so a ye ke ye fa yufu no enye adwuma ye bebre efe adwuma o meya beti ma abo ma brabo efedi okedi amode ba ma we ejumayo ana we abrabo e beti ma babu ayu mi nya be ma sa se mo pese kra metimpo mo ngu kra
Medase. Hello, dini baby akasa free.
Minia.
Yes sir.
My mo abaso na ejuma o dia beto o mai mu ha ye bobo hu. We uni ajima ya. Da ko ponyo kase.
Ajingo nyame nshira wonso.
Minia, am say o kase ni say anima wo mpe no yenti ni duba ko nso duba ko pe na no wani abaje ho mani aje ni ne o ko isi ya mani aje na so kan yo ni ya mi se enne una baby an kola ni enama e die be na ege na elizabeth iti to se ni amudi e ba ne samto di ba no ama kola be sua ade na na nya ni mu e si empe no kola ni sua ade no e kola na ye ade da ba sam ne ye kan iti bi ti e ka da o mai ni so mo mu afi no and so gain any Lisbon when a man so. One of the billions here into my force and I know that to Parliament say, when young come was them. And then Colanca to get the school and nobody got a man. I will not say that and then the million can conform to do my that can I say, Parliament can want them. What do you 4 billion for car them? That was another could be TV with the Lisbon again. At the time, I never found the Nicopochi what dear. My book. I ain't 9 to the party. No more hot town or money, no money, no debate to home. That's what I was. I can't tell we are if that's young piano. Moko Parliament, Montpellier Fado, or Macassa. Said the Montpellier, or no, so be going to be. When you cut us money at Simono, a dear corner, if I material name ever almost tell you. That politics, any penny, you know, your farm cock, the younger party, Rano, not party of Tisono, one channel. Now, Eddie. Yes, someone for also sign a can't tell you. Now, train me on a back power. So you'll be so good.
Medase, Minu Ajima. Hello, good evening. Dini baby akasa free.
Hello, good evening.
Of our Yanko.
Mpanyinfoɔ no abonyina sɛ wohyɛ no ka sɛ ahokyere a akɔ mmorɔfo mu ɛno na mpɛsɛ ɛso fa hɔ bi ɔmo ka ahokyere akɔ so yɛwo wɔn to hɔ a ne asa sɛsi ɔmo ka yɛyɛ mmaa mu ha yɛwo yɛ to apla meba to hɔ ngaa ne wɔde ka ɛdana no mu a wɔbɛtua nti yɛsrɛ mu wei deɛ ɔmo nsa mfa na ti sɛ ma yɛ ɛtuta ɛbɛsi Ghana na yɛ
Mesme dase. Me fa nipa mienu amawie. Hello, good evening. Udi ni baby akasa free.
Good evening. Obi mensa.
Mira.
Me patena what to say.
Baby nyame di ma beduru ni e medana se.
Ede nyankopon ase. Me pacha Brazil, me kasa fi no wa.
Brazil, mpempe mu tie o. Ye nkominua.
Brazil nyame nhyɛ wɔ nyimre wai.
Amen.
Obi me nsa me pacha o, me pese me bisa wo nim nti a ye wa akwala to asase so nge na akwala asase a wo su na na.
Minim.
Wɔno problem a wabɛtɔ mu no ɔno nko aninim. Enti na no dem na wo su ma nye bibia ntie o. Wɔhwɛ mpanifo egu Ghana ha. Amani ɔmodi mebru FM a akwa na bɛtɔ mu no. Ɛho su na akwa ne su no. Hwɛ gay asɛm a yɛkan. Me ka kyerɛ opi. Sɛ ɔmampani na na do anye antum kura aba foforo ba kura mbɛgye atum. Edi Ghana fo ɛmfɛnso ma dwene mu sɛ gay no ɔmo kɔsoro na ɔmo ba fam. Ghana panifo no sika na mbɛgye ɔmo agye awie. Akwa sɛ yɛyɛ kwan na yama ɔmo wɔ ɛkwan ho no yama ɔmo sika sɛ ɔmo ntu ne yɛbɛyɛ den yɛbɛyɛ kwan. Yɛnya de sika ne ma wa ɛkwan biara so no yɛbɛtu na ɔmo ayɛ kwan no. Edi sika de ɔmo nya de ama Ghana panifo awie aka sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ kwan no. Enti me ka kyerɛw ɔbɛmensa ɛne Ghana fo yi. Akyɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛyɛ demonstration kɛseɛ bɔ danger wɔ kuro yi mu. Ni yɛgya fix the country no. Ni yɛmom yɛbɔ fo no kɔkɔ sɛ sɛ mu nim na mo gye tum a ana yɛbɛda ne kuro no abutu. Aha bɛsɛ Sodom ne Gomorrah. Ansa na mpanifo no bɛyɛ den ɛbɛsɛ
Brazil, medase. Mame fa me last caller. Hello, good evening. Dini baby akasa free.
Five and hello.
Yeah, meet you.
Yeah, I tell you that's what it's simple.
Me pa cho kasa menua.
Ya bonfire ya the chana I tell you man jantia na na tinya na kupado friend say na na kupado ni baba kware na kone one jantia no kone ni ka center di bane na for ball right over and when you pass na money na pass after out na am someone na ni na ya ni say na gate
medase aha ena mede afrefo dwumadie no ebesi Yera kwasitela eye MPP amanyuko de hye Haluna Richard eye NDC Minu ya Haluna mema wo adwo Kingsley net saying baby you're free the dog body as Mr. Taylor what you know my what is saying okay chill cross your friends saying
Sharimaya
the Sharimaya nana I gonna food
oh yeah
sir
Sharimaya I gonna food insure
and the only in a Latin form and
oh I say your normal name
and my broth lies in the cacra na mampani so here
nyame adu no ye
ya da nyame ase Medo Ghana Suni wa Kingdom 107.7 Richard asem na down
from Richard Haruna Maliba Kingsley
Kingsley facha Kingsley LGBTQ+ yaka but you see abrofo no chere so omso ani abre pa ne case scenario yura NDC MP ne friends en suhini ena na okope visa akọ Hollanda omo refuse no on the grounds say on support ya can say lesbian ni gay Haruna say uhwe okon na esi ani so a Ghana Tupac no Nyumbi was me against the world Tupac or Nyumbi or no oni wi aseko and they say abaya Ghana against abrofo a omoje sa no manetum can we win
well me that's I remember what John Amin Chebusha for 80 in Ray the leadership of the National Democratic Congress and particularly honorable Alhaji Sharif Abdul NEC member of the NDC and the minority caucus in parliament led by Haruna Idrisu and that of Miami Mami honorable Lydia of Timpane constituency I mean, my senior brother Taylor. Yeah, because I'm bring me who ye.
Aden.
Yes, the mine is economic and penny for the other jet 2 petrol boom 7%. Maybe on some you suka, I'm from. My sheer rent here by nipa 3. Ewo Kwamwa. Omo pam chose me more music and go to in a comedy.
And Omunya Juma.
Me and me mum, me got on Mumedru. And I don't know.
Osaf once I know.
How
Mr. Taylor,
I don't know how they see me to be. In any way, I feel proud when people request money from me, but this is kind of movie. Come and pay taxi cross a summer, come and show me far corner, come and pay taxi chomu gum piamo by flat staff house. Come on, Ghana show your hands, you can Munko GB. So, but we will come to that. Senior, Chronomunyo.
Sir.
Chronomunye. Let's be frank. Let's be truthful. America, Ghana, Eddie Konechino. Si ancho man in Yahwa. I can't tell. The end of this year, your money by meanwhile, there were 3 more years at the end. Before the elections, no more shout to 4 more. 1 more car 4 more not to Munkabio. I am quite come. I am soon. I am Sedre. I have been die. A penisie. A jarjo. Any nisu. And yet 2 kroma. Bonne ben yae. Nyeko you crowd say, yes, somebody to Munkao. But you see, there is this woman. In fact, homosexuality and yet recent phenomenon. And I say, and yet just an emergent social behavior. From Sodom and Gomorrah days, far back at the beginning of creation, and it's also by way unity. Essence na ye chiwade any abofuno e wonyankopon nimti. Oto jafi soro e be hye sankroto mi no eni nkura e be ho yina. O hye omo ase e yi sasumani firi ho. But eni party aso no ye omu yina na firi ho. Wo mo no mudi sa bono no yankopon yi omu firi ho. After that, are manifesting in different forms throughout generations. Until recently, I will never be doing come. No, so, at the end of Ghana, Tamani a criminal code no, young boss and your money being NCA no precon, na fair crampo as early as 1992, a constitution young function. I don't think so. It was paramount issues of consideration as at that time. Onipa yamra or yamra relative to Nyoma Channel Weshia. Now, Momien to me, who and Nyoma day in the next 10 years, a bit me.
Derby.
Into me.
The asset
and
comes
because of artist comes on the
table Lord
exactly to reflect it. Bouni, Mammy be tenacity. Oh, US. Oh, we about 66 years ago. Your friend Alice Belly.
Okay.
Not all your esoteric, theosophist, and occultic teacher.
Chichum.
Mammy, no true woman be.
No, me person or church mama ni dwumadi na no di akeka no brofo no.
Oh yeah, occultic teacher. I say occultic teacher. Unim sankrofo those who promote occultism. Abosomsem,
sumansem,
any
abronsamsem. O kire no ma emfiri nyankopon.
So enoma emfiri nyankopon, enoma me kan say eya hu.
Enema
say nipa,
efro abronsam kwan.
So abronsam ho. Sa nyoma na ma me di hu dwuma. In fact, or train woman back 24. Abra obewu. Or be a publishing company, on from the Lucifer Publications Company, New York, or hobbies in there. But due to constant criticism, I'm changing the by the Lucis Trust. Lucis Trust New York. Or more address campo if you enter Lucis Trust, Google by address in Nama. Mamma Treb pamphlet to be our 10-point agenda of the New World Order. That year, the whole idea
66 years ago.
Yes, Alice Belly, 10-point agenda of the New World Order. That year, someone can hear. According to Alice Belly, was say, take God and prayer out of our educational system. Same Kolako school, needing young upon attitude or more, ne de amisuru ewura omunu omunyi sa suban na mfiri ho. 2 also reduce parental control on their children. Promote excessive child rights. Ene ne yeti wi.
Yeah.
Otu aso biom say abolish corporal punishment. Ene corporal punishment yin free war. Teachers are agents of implementation. Mekana portion and apostle. We are subheadings. Now, 3.3. Destroy the Judeo-Christian family structure or the traditional Christian family structure. Why? Or say it is repressive and that the family is the core of the nation. If you break the family, you break the nation. Liberate the people from the confines of this structure. How? And then she went on to promote, to give the guidelines. Or say, promote sexual promiscuity. Yama oba ne bemman kita hudie ne sa nyoma kaka hu ina no. Yama ne yem fantasize no na me akono so much that so ye nipa na to wias na won yes ade na o ye ka ka body ho kwampo anye yie. No say use advertising industry, the media no to change mindset. Tiro kaka hu bi won. If sex is free, then make abortion legal and make it easy. And then we are trying to legalize abortion. In fact, and from the International Parenthood Federation or something, almost like 9 months of Krampua, they're promoting it. Make divorce easy and legal. Free people from the concept of marriage for life. Make homosexuality an alternative lifestyle. Or use media to promote and change mindset. Create interfaith movement. Get government to make all these laws and get the church to endorse the changes. This is the platform at which the world is being placed on. But you see, the agent at United Nations. Go and look at Nkrofo we are behind United Nations. You were a secret society in America. You formed the Council on Foreign Relations. Womo, and at the eve of the Second World War, womo caught say, and she shares our drain at the buy that gave birth to the United Nations and what I believe you are seeing also. And the UN and their agencies are strongly behind this movement. But let's come home. In the global scale, the movement no gather momentum. Say the okay, you know. Amanya ajetu munumpo ene. Omo regret say omo aje sa nyoma tum.
Yeah.
Yemfa HIV meeting Dr. Okoboy over the week conversation whereby and was say even HIV crown was detected first among homosexuals.
Yeah.
That's a someone Dr. Okoboy waka or a practitioner. I can't doubt him because he's authority in that field. So Oko US and UK, Europe and other places are according to research from medical expert journals so much oyi nipa 10 BSC wa likely say 4 or 5 homosexuals no omo the virus HIV virus and related sexual transmitted infections and all of that. Ye de no kwampo eto nchen ya say omo ye the easier agent of transmitting these STIs now. The major effect of Sadiano and say, oh, ya cha, or to quine essay. Pampers are told the bumping in form good them. Yamin quanin. Beware your colon cancer and others. And the equita serious life threatening implications and economic implications as well. Because so nipa no top pro, I feel the idea is top pampers. I be more good. A peduania more modi. Because they become liability. The US are trained doctor for say, it's simply madness. So, at the moment, why has the conversation engaged our attention as a country for the past few years of Mpeni Akufo to be the president? Why? Because Rollins time, yanti the way. Kufo time, yanti. It was somewhere around 2007. Ni yam popuya so mbe yo meeting e Ghana ha. No Mpeni Akufo ama mo kwai. But Mers better kunyaso. David Cameron because say be born to say Ghana yam peninsula any other countries no more music can find put to human being. Mers some fa music can kuni here. already to suffer mess. Mahama bedi na de. Asam koya sabai. Mahama yinu wano. Also manya or this say Ghana no. Yen krofo mi ense na okrom. Ghana is a secular state. Nkamofo a Christopher na nanoma bosonson fo amote o manimu. Omu bi no amoji sa nyoma wetum. So ono so mampani no want to nyintum on the grounds of human right, and indeed according to experts amatete binim and then authorities are omako to chain, and if you to share the British human rights, minka the European Human Rights Court judgment on the by far back in 2010 or so, omo can perfect say sadly which has nothing to do with human right, just a deviant behavior and the bad feelings on Kofumu, it has nothing to do with human right, and that issue no collapses right away. Now, Oman Penny Akufuado. That time, not the MPP for him. Some issues whereby he had the right to become president, or he had that possibility of becoming the president.
And he
made one kasa. MPP for say bombo obia bekasa. And seeing how desperate they were to be to lead the country, and the economic opposition the gay community became a source of funding.
Oh,
and you said they approved them for funds. I will be surprised.
Do you have evidence?
No, I am
that
I am saying that MPP in opposition didn't have money. Therefore, they needed money to fund their political campaigns. LGBT community will scar. Therefore, it won't be surprised that maybe they approved them for funds.
Oh,
it will be surprised. And when people could afford the better, no so pay no call Al Jazeera. The first time I say about this issue, I said, okay, I say it's bound to happen. Na Ghana hano, yenya collusion bia, sorry, our modern share at 2 or minus to say, yes, a son, you way. Yes, a say agony near you to the definitely it will happen. Or can't I quite 2 years, or can't I send the pet in the book quite 2. 1, and conform be on office or her. 2, Luxembourg Prime Minister, our ye gay or what Bema, about Krumha. And what she and Crophobia Babakruma secretly a Ghana for Kwambuni Moshi. You find who in Uncle Tunche. When all these agitations were going on, a seminar by Nekai. A seminar on Pino Tekum Yasho Bekai.
But say,
Wakashi, until say,
Mampania making it clear, say, ne pencil as president.
Okura, Okura, and Okura kind. Nyaka Chebabi also ye bini. Because baby man pineku for the Kojina cars has some no so for this year, no. That is not the platform for this issue. What prevented him from making it clear as an appearance or Al Jazeera? What stopped him? But you see me for on the posture of President Kufuor na by for on to na me man nyuma mienu kakra bi na me fa na me come ani was asem we ho. Unim. Na ye me was san komodi we mu ina. Na na maboso na 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 atena nkonwa mu okroma. The hypocrisy and the double standard of the traditional architecture and embodiment of this country. In any case, what's a Bema could do to Wabumushu Meboa? Cromwa, Yawa him for an answer on Crofobie, O Cromha, Omuhinu Wamuketri. Meboa,
and near that's all.
Meaning, well, but somewhere
I know, say
Titi, but I know what I. When the castle was on Wajai. Mathieu Farouk Awahab, international diplomat consultant. Wakasa upon Maya ritual killings across of power Africa, West Africa, Ghana and Dikai. Nancy, Yehui, is it Mankesim? Or Penfua ye chin trinity, bien yum, ye a colano trying to pass, Umujadia can go on maybe 5. A lot of killings have gone on in this country, are happening in various areas and animal Nakunyo. Omakasa found. Ye kotu aba. Ye kumnipa 8 ewo kruma. Nanam ni kruma. One issue statement. Obia kanona tum. And then ye boni won. Yankopo ni boni bi che boni bi. Afi ye di America issue statement because enkrofobia so say omokodi trumu. Ye fa omonto nchen. Name that Christopher also. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., I think in 1964, he chino to jail in Birmingham. No, try to with the letter from the Birmingham jail. Martin Luther King decried the hypocrisy of the American clergy as at that time. No, was a church here. And to me, capture the glory of the Asian church in that, because it will become a useless social club, despised by many, because the revulsion of people towards the church, is becoming so disgusting. Why? Because of the inherent hypocrisy. You can't trouble Okrumha. You come nipa 8 Christian Council for Muni Kruma, Catholic Bishop Conference for Monte, Pentecostal Council. We don't free Kruma on. Akunkuma ekoso Kruma. Ye twa nipa ti, ni ekum nipa toa, and your Monte. Have they called for justice for these people? And they think Christ came to the world only to save sinners? No. Christ came to the world to restore justice and demand same for the oppressed by the oppressors. Have they called for justice? And they are crying. Those blood are crying, calling for justice. Have the Christian Council and others, the Christendom, quality signatures, and the comma crack of parliament, have they sent to the Attorney General Department? Have they sent to the CID, to the police? Have they sent the same petition to the presidency, calling for investigation of the circumstances leading to the murder of these innocent citizens? Have they done that? And I won't leave the Muslim community out. We've all become hypocrite in this country, and because we want populism,
2 minutes more.
The bandwagon,
but implications.
The judgment of God is upon this country, and I tell you, look, Ghana, more mind when transcend we are country abeti so, and yachia, because Liberia now some real ho, Rwanda now some real ho, other countries now some real ho. Saka boss our minus no, we are not better than them. Se yakopo so tio man bi aka, opepani and timo den pa onso yakopo, not na better minus so. No ye nyuma funu say ya the huru yakopo bo, no tio maneka. The moment I want to commend Moses for money. He has been very consistent on this fight. On the group. They have been very consistent on this fight. And I think that it should be the people who should lead this. Yet the clergy and others. Because they don't qualify in this category to lead the struggle. Why? Because they have proven to be incompetent in this fight. You see, Endra, honorable minority leader of the NDC caucus in parliament, Haruna Idrisu, on your press conference, they stated their position clear on this matter. That position is not contrary to the position of NDC. But in Komwa yet say, Abanu I can say, the Lord is so harsh. Yefanko Attorney General Department for advice. Now, my son's party say, the Parliament a pass a law in the current form. I want to be court. Na court na bomra na gu. We are watching. We are watching this matter keenly. Big Mamifa Wensi, Oman Penny Kufuado, Nini MPP Abino, they have the powers to stop this nonsense. You know why? Romans chapter 13, verses 1 to 7. The civil authority, do Omano Sono, Oyankopo the DSO, Oman Penny Kufu the DNM. So, cousins and Fuway and Sina, Ebesi. Wama kwai say nkoso a ebekoso ko ma kwanya kan nkoso enye won a se embrante timi ko pake ka kwa ho na edi trum endu ko na ka no ko ya accident a wonu na ekwu ekroma achiwa de ekro ya. So the government have the duty to make their position clear on this matter. Somo ya Ghana for trouble and tear one penny for the MPP about no force and way so, and they cannot deny it. But how do you only evidence? Meaning evidence, yeah. Assembly. But evidence. Do I need to provide further evidence? A buy bed now pension for us and we are about one pension. They were very clear and emphatic on this matter. But I said, I buy the man because that's a cathedral. Yet it says, I gave community sponsors a cathedral. I dream by the touch in here, almost more than a cathedral. And also, Yatisem, evidence. Maybe a Joe Biano, maybe who see one a jar. They should tell the truth. We need to know. Medase. Yenuya a year Amaliba and a Yetin and Cano. Mr. Taylor. Oh dear. Yeah, na me just say do say uncle way na when you agree because oh yeah suffer. Yeah.
enti no se yede wasofo die kura awudie no to nkyɛn a o culture and o tradition enyi ntum ana ja ana oba Ghana ha Christosum nti no your culture no bebre kura yira we nya de beji ho achi you know it's a fact enti se wo kura ye Ghana ni amanim se nka ye de amamre ne amane ne tete yen a na Christo nti dodo no ahu no man bebre se enye na ye twe ho no ye de ba Christo mu di ana chese ye chiwa de kura enti I know how passionate Sadi we say edawa komaso. But we are looking at the economic implications. One say, to say callers if you are friend, they have not understand the issue very well. Say yet issue na say me obi me say na me ne be ma bi e kwhye dem dey say be ma ko we ho a say Mr. Taylor ka wan fa ho. But the be ba fa ho ye yade na efiri mu be ba e ya ban na say dey say so hwe ma me ho ye den e to me. That is where the argument is. But the honey and nipa bebre nyante honase. Enti ye keka o munya chire kura de mamu modi mu obi nte. Ye di ya modi yanka ye nchire chire mu ama nipa hu se. Ena no kro bi ka chem se na emra no kro bi se amaso a ono onfa wona buza ansa de no se ono onye bi. Eti se nkrofo so mbe ya so omo asem. Good. But se nipa du bebre patronize no omo ya. And mind you, Mr. Taylor, ye pie okroma, ye ni baby di agroko. The way our youth, a mabunu, ewura saadi wem because of 100 Ghana, 200 Ghana, 300 Ghana. Even your brono one crying ha. Ukowa airtime. Enti, Mr. Taylor, economic implications.
Okay, the
Mira.
Michia ejumawura abibia me de obi a ordinary dreamer for faith juma ma nipa de sen be ye bi no abibia no michia no
Ojo so
yes muso a maya sutie amano a moye no na me hira mu
amen
many ameriba michia no because I say we are so no udrum pepensu bi a I say woti dem bi ase na Bible kan oh baby say lack of knowledge my people perish. Lack of knowledge na ma nyeme bebre ekoso. Opening michia me ho kafo. Joyce Amatela.
Na when you may na amreme.
Baby me fear me do hano.
Oh no. But you know so baba ntino.
Yes.
Ozu kutaka antika we do jigu mu a.
Baby me fire baby do hano. Me come anim no atagadafi michiao his says na ade dan kwakufado ni me adwuma pa wo ye amaman o mu say change there very difficult we change nyama nimpa bia no ne comfort zone no o sisa na fi wa din sania Israel for kudu baby o mu kase ye wo Egypt kura anka bade sami ye wi konkoma ni nyama wa bra nyankopon kura de ne nsa to mu so de o mo kɔ no onam change of location ti o mo complain here ntimi say kombia so Ghana for be complain e wo change na eba no oketechie you see the whole world is based on science and science nso no its calculative way mathematics. Inti say wo ye bibia no amfa mathematics amfa ho a you end up to cost 90. Why am I saying this? Bibia ye obiasi bia we call something external effect. A new nchen o but onam say eye wiase na nimpa na eye nti efa ho. Ubetimi a live a gated community. But when bana omuko school no, how can you protect them? Inti you share the external effect e was a gay ni nyamanyama ya e bro adwene nti ase so. Chese yen ti ase ma yen hu ne yen ye na bibia ne da kwhye government way e da hye way e da hye way. Within the community nankasa, let's see the this thing, the environmental influence. Owo nkwada no so. Owo university omo kono. Nancy obey wo hwe e fan say gay 18 I'm from gay 18 professor somuwom doctor somuwom any lawyer somuwom you ask yourself where are we going as a country na we so yakase omuno musi cathedral omuno musi way opening say ye hwe inyama ekoso say the one say o kan say ukɔhye dem na woyɛ bibia obi a wɔnkyɛn onim na so the external effect na make ho asɛm no when you base on say wiase na be global nti bibia yɛ bia no of obi ho a yɛbɛhwɛ nyama a ɔde saa nyama ba na yɛ account no more than the bill na yɛ yare a so ɔde ho hyɛ mu a nsabeka yɛmfa nyankopɔn ne punishment yɛmfa nto nkyɛn ne wankasa so ɛ yɛmma nkɔfoɔ ɔmo akɔmu a ɔmo di ɔfan sɛ
emu adanse
yes ɛni ɛhawo a ɔmo kɔɔ mu but ne nyinaa no mekasi parent yɛn so yɛ so he said kyerɛ akwadaa no the way they should grow but in the no environmental influence obi akɔ school oni school bedidi obi akɔ school ne maame amaniska but on environment no for say no ho akɔhye mu no ɔpɛ more money ɔdnani ɛkɔ akɔhwɛ obi nti sɛ counseling no say cancer enkoda no nyemo mu hu sɛ when you use your mind edisika baba when you use your mind or the assistant baba when you use your mind nyema bebre wo hwe wo yasi ya onsabeka than just looking for those attracting guys sena minu america kind satanic world nyama more prophesies ahead of human adentia me yakopon so aka onimpa ho no omu de abefa ho say mbrinu ko awie a ahoyehia ani nyama bebre ebeba. You see the mind of human nti we na eba no ya ju say mbrinu ekwa awie but mbrinu okwa awie no ya ye Land Cruiser latest one me yakwa akoto mbrinu okwa awie no sesia no ye wo nyama latest one amanfo di sika kokoto. So who is the Satan and who is the godly son? It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind.
Our dream.
Our dream. Your program our dream at the tour. Say, bibia we here biano, I'll provide and take the money out of you. Intimatum this canamo, nama for komisuma babaji. Almost say almost right. Writing and person the whole world yet say we have right to live. As an human, we have right to live. And say our right to live, then nyimpansuna also say what power right if you know. On so a person will live, and when you have life, it means that you have a continuous what life to live with. Because ochina we feel yes we need life. Ochina when ya oba, we jeopardy why you nyina obey waste. When you be more mediwachi and show wo jeopardy and I say a brana wo bono won't me and so and kabay say yimpa mu yasi kon do two. Won't do two. Until what we your ban na oka for bar and you not no. Why number? Now I won't touch your sombra. It is straight abuse and also offense misinterpretation of our word. Yankopo no bo nipa no so go and multiply. Wo se me multiply. But me fa me yanko bema. Me fa aboa en atena. Oh yes. Me de we ye be koti fitin na ma bro so ye koti bible but still abrane ye bono because the mind hasn't changed. Inti yankopo na say lack of knowledge my people perish. The economic implications so I was saying say we cannot get our people to work for the country to benefit. But rather, you more, you best say sika. Now, gay for so, or my shasa queen who said, when we sika by secondary schools and first universities, no. And you have for more money be. No, do now more, I don't want to because each and every human being, no, we are no, or per for so believe. opeko obo so be chatare opeko obo so be nyen pa adem na me ka the way omote any nyama nkoda bi efamu a me amidi mani ayede ehu bi
wa nkasa
yes me catch and say the next time member ba betu ho no no we no we free fear ho ah ne balance wo ho when be said balance wa bro mu ye adwuma nkasa kra no say wutu obi a
e kan 100 Ghana
e kan 100 Ghana ko ba beji student wakwaka head dan foforo
oba
bema obe free wo no cars o matesa ne yama no me join na me hwedi na me Jesus Christ oyo biba obe dan stop no but say ye cancel mo na ye ka asam foforo na ye church ye betu ye be ka ho asam de anka ye mfa operation mo ye no hospital amafo mo nya cancer o mo force anus any nyama omo kom omo yare aka mo because where you are talking about, you know, it was not created for that purpose. Inti ufisi yankopon onimi answer. Yes. Inti wa wo say sia no wo support gay na wo ba I'll plead with our president. Say omu hwe DNA en hwe nkofo na chi na omu say omu mba no omu nya na wahemfa. If you are supporting gay no kremi so wo ba ma me gba ko bi o se ne ba ye wo no na den oye sofo ma me ne enuku ye sofo na obom pen and go pon say he created human being as his own image nti ne ba ba man wakoye ba oye yakopon image. Why are we belittle our intelligence? It's me first me branch, you know. Every last Sunday Biaron I have something called common sense engineering in a church. Common sense engineering. I bring an expert from the world to teach my members about what is going on security, on business, and other things. Because nyamisuna yesumno, we have to it has to manifest in our everyday life. Now what sum nyamina se wonni mawiase kwa, then where is it? Then it's better you go straight to heaven. What person kwa heaven so make me abua. What I say? Inti yen Christo sum no, yen Muslim sum, and yen we na kasa no. I say knowledge na nko yen nanom. Waka so men konsu ho Friday. Yan tiase. Yan chobu kanto ho. Inti yen sua nkodu baby. Men
ya to no atwene.
Ya to no atwene. Men ko nsu no ho Saturday. Because in every life there must be a briefing point. There must be a day Yakupon crown or boy or the Saturday ehome. Senebeya and nam anase bibi won so no a muso betumi ayede arrest. And I'm multiply. We call other North African countries now. Omu one complete month. Omu de two epum. One complete month.
Say Ghana so you started.
My making 1987. As I'm making. In 1987 almost started here. Ghana did ever started crashing to qua a month for a year. Omunye government in the Queen. So we need education. We need knowledge to battle this one. By the Bible, Quran, way at the battle at the end, you know, Obedu baby, no, Omega say okay. France MPA O2 coin.
Suhini.
Yes. What are you going to do in Europe? Holland. They are not quite. They are no here.
Eso
call. We be covered so walk of forward dancing. No. They are no here so call. Singapore. Nyamo moye. The whole Asian countries. Na Malaysia, no ni France, other Indonesia are they no omo target omo because British colony. Omu wanyeme bia omu di je omu je ofo ho omu pre independence no de omu yi nyama bebia se na omu ye Guinea France for ye Guinea no na port na ewo ho no na omu gina so ekese okay say ya brother canal aba for ho na ye hane port a ofidi Asians na we use the port as our income obe na port na ma for bredi bia ayese ekofom no then their plantations rubber na de na omu ewo ho no na omu use here. when the whole thing was going down, then what are we going to do? In Yamana, Yaka Krefia Buchia de Bano, Yabeye Buaha. Send a bay over reduce Sikai outside. That's what makes Singapore
what it is today.
Omu say omu companies to me, you know, no so France tax free for certain companies now. Omu the needed product, you know, everyday consumption product, you know, omu on tax free.
Omra.
Oh yes, no mu produce. Send a his excellence in another dankwa. Oh yes, it's our Ghana. Send a beya sika yedi kakra sugar, sika yedi kramo, sika yedi kranyama. Aye dino Ghana. You hear Holland. In here other places, we can build internally because we share your system. You better to ya, you may who you done down and send your bear in your member costume. I hear some say it binum air cassa against the current system. Intermission some say change your din, but you go so. You say a bay. We in your politics, yamba dachi. Now the economic implications. Some casa may cut echo sim your friends a baby. Ghana for you be your friend say you know you be say I then the CCN because I hire home. What is important about this one? Say be you see the whole time. Makwa about 3 radio stations. Ni na about LGBTQ and plus. No match the plus actually.
The doors
yes, omu Nti omo say omo ka ade no so no. Omo nko hospital na government to sikanke ye be say e was sankofo hu no ye fon ka DNA test o wo mba any obusuafo mo wo nchen. So if you need a human in your life, why do you support gay? Why do you support lesbian? Sanyama na di America for no mo de ben answer bi so mo say den no mo koso this is school nyina bi because obenye bibi obedi opeso ko school. That's one we educate the people. Sanya TVET na nuka kanwa omo page me. Mpakun fi so betuma yejuma, you don't need your money. Sisi obi e say me call France UPS, me call Legon, me call Hemfa. No akwatena ho. Opeso kobi. Then we say who say onkofo a omo ko school. Omo France edi huma, edi nantu ogana ha. A omo buafo ani omo edwumaye nyema omo aye ni nyina no yantu edi hwe omo babi edwuma omo school something say edwumera say ye kase omo bo life okrum a omo aye omo ho chinchina hu edwuma wo kwa na won kase oka ho
yeah very simple
man Kwame Despite minimum Kojon Castle Louis. What share one we sine? Mamma cabra for cinema. Any nyama, for ye, any mamma also. Me ye MP, me ye say, me away. Kojon Castle Louis was school. These are the things I said the chair and Codano. Mombe who say, when you use your mind, because the money, it is not about what you are looking for, it's about the mind and your energy. That makes money. The context of money is the mind and the energy, application of energy, and nothing more. It wasn't the school that you attended. In the school, you know, you are two baby. In there, me call Shashi, a kwanya muye. You close to Mukwano. Engineer no or what side? France or yet Sage Messiciano. I am workmate from France, Castle to Yamansa. Mukoko Shells for Nkwanta. Nina Yedme twice. I know him, Ben Saki. I know him very well. I know he can do better work. Because Yawo Yamansa Kwanesuno. No, me was a section 3. No, was section 4. Yako was not a consultant so Nkwanta. So I know. Uhunuswa. Eddie, we for because engineer no kokana it will show. Which I said. So let's teach the children. And yet, friend say, Amalba no brofu back be okay. Or say,
brofu aka dey said also.
Yes. The typical of state that, hey, what I say? No, we don't need that. Yamma omunhun say, abrofo mo nya nyama mo aye a nde ye de tena ha
Kingdom 107.7 FM
eye nkofo mo iso mo adwen yemfa Wright brothers yemfa mo ye example before Wright brothers 1809 na nkofo sha so mo ye praying from university levels.
Last 3 weeks, I read an article, American lady. A true article to about 20 years and sana. Oh, he designed how TV would be in the next 30 years. Or baby wo. Or flat screen at the ball a chair say when him say by the next 30 years new watch, this is how TV will be. Lo and behold.
Now, it's a corporate fuel. What I say? Uncle for a drink. Now, me can't Wright brothers on papa reverend. And they developed the this thing, praying from the bicycle experience. Omo, one papa, bicycle seller. Ni kiosk nechi. No, we develop a plane ni engine in there, you see. But me cano, na O2, any other group omo atena from France, German, even in America, an engineer from UK. But who cried O2 and do 12 minutes, no baby from nowhere. From 1809 up to 1909, right, brothers, omo to me achieve the flight.
And the aeroplane baby.
Oh no, the aeroplane baby I see.
Now I am penny for me before no more.
What I say? Aeroplane no. First a basket shop echi. No, we develop it. Now, I did back one, no, me need you. I'm say the first time I'm fry I could do about 30 minutes. I will remind I'm buy no. I'm be land there. I'm accident no. Not the whole America. I'm solar airborne same. They were not happy because they didn't achieve what they want. On both second flight, no, it's okay. We were two, oval and Wilbur right. Yen two nekatene premu. Now, for her until there was a confusion. Until we call France, Namasum America, we are going to fly the same time. Until Baku air fly war France, na Baku fly war America. Omo buy no mo di mistakes in yamanyama mo hu omo di boom. Then they came up with France airplane invention aircraft. What I say? Until yamman koda no hu say and yes could do obeko. Say school no more kwano breeding ground for homosexuals. So what are we doing? Nimpe bias nation bias one who any the youth. And if the youth are turning into gayism and lesbian and others way now, then where is our future as a country?
Where is our future as a country? Ura Taylor, a NPP communicator, a consultant, a man of God. Na minua amaliba ma membra also na asem na ba ne e kan ye boha ne aboha ye boha then oh no then we find solution to it say ade ne nye na eba ade bi eba ne bi efiri tete na e den abedu ba bi adu mi ankasa personally many lesbian for ni game I have been to lesbians party before in Kumasi. I call lesbian for party that. And I tell you, it is very serious. I didn't know. When I get there, enemy who say, yes, I didn't know. But me call there, never him say, yes, because Madame for bar in Kumasi Stadium, and we invite me some more party. Ti Saturday, and you may say, I'm to film an inca. Me could do who we and I mean, share me baby crown or demi koi. Because say and you be or no de okwa within the community crown amaliba and yet is a so bet me who say hana bibi say air koso and I was shocked personally me no omo e bia engagement especially omo afri mu afi omo ye mema ne mo omo afri mu afi na amaliba di omo kanyina no 90% omo attribute to poverty nipa wo mo afiri tumutumu ne fa wo mo ame obemi no mo engage omo attribute to poverty from the days of secondary school girl ba akokra do catch them so we secondary school no the lesbian partner and ethnical training college ethnical university obe free university no ana oye na adwen se esese ugya no oware aho na problem ne ye den start here amaliba say ye fa 1992 constitution the emphasis Ghana wo mo eba ko ye nyina mobra ye rua 1992 constitution mu se mfia duro no aba betwam ye ka adwuma yesi utu amoku afo no na there be utu aginamo afo no na utu akura nso efo government amo di Ghana so amaliba say yan show hia no so ne e kan saa because come oya and the saka wa I bani you see adeba ko I want us to establish and say bone yesu kura ntu ase but we minimize it say uhwe saka wa yi a eba yi a wo the boys 100 gina ho ene mu 80 ewadwuma ebe ye den so mbeka say omokoye saade no eti ye ka LGBT no sensemi dodo no ase eyohianti no mu wura mu eti amaliba ye be ye den ene akohia na enticement a ewo mu no etimi afiri ho ama enipa nkuwura mu
obewoni
wura
so bi se eyohianti no mu kuwura mu a na assembly sanso no say onipa ben ene wotisa ku na ono kuwura mu so hianti na nipa na onso tisa ku no na oyes ade ohiani ana
so omo anya sika
it will shock you say boni e koso kroma pa sika for na yes aboni no. There is a book by James William Coleman called Criminal Elite Understanding White Collar Crime. I think volume 4. It's so instructive. I don't think that poverty is an excuse to commit a crime or to engage in any deviant social behavior. No. Any excuse. That's why I tell you, could be so treat you a kobo chrono. Could be say a come to no kobo chrono. But Emrano Sakawa, and obey no yana. Look, Matthew Peninfua, some way by Rasa Abbey, or more Casapi Afahu. Omo na drink a coben chrome. For we hear to in because so uko Europe, uko America, and it be a moji side your mana tuna, and you come to the man for ye. Debbie, now she nipan swa, or more advocate son your man, will chrome her. Omo ye, sabi your papa kwafu.
Sir,
Omo in crofom won't be deeper.
And omo de fa hia for room.
So, omo en crofom won't be bidi.
And omo de employ hia for
a movement bia. It is Adibia a promoted by the powerful people in society. They are ordinary. And it doesn't matter whether or not Nipan will seek and Nipan niska. I agree. In fact, partially because due to certain socio-economic circumstances and situations, I ma microphobia nyomanko yentino. Very well, I agree to that.
We have 5
but
minutes.
not entirely.
Okay.
Yeah, entirely.
Okay.
So Oko is school, sir. Look, you were breeding grounds for this kind of behavior. Darren, I think last week Saturday, and then Saturday on.
Yeah.
Yes, last week Saturday. Now me war TV Africa with me senior brother Nana K from the MPP. No one say Kebeya. Boys and girls schools no kiyengunu. That was on the premise. Say a hono aye the breeding ground of this. In fact, many lesbians be in common pay. Okay? Na nipa no na sem crofom no mudi nkomo no. Enyina so mo de ma me ne say oye a ho no kofa sa suban free.
Secondary school.
Yes. Usen kola do mo teen age na. You're so curious. Huh? They're so curious. to explore certain things and other things. Now, I won't fear no mamma and papa or co school, no buffy, your man in PA. The only time of being a freedom is of free was secondary school. The secondary school is what I be idea. Offer to buy me free war at the Quabontia. I had things to be to me. It's all here. A man for a monum jot, a honor musha free. A woman pen mappy, or musha free.
Oui.
A woman mushi we.
And son
Lot to cha. And it's house to born, so I'm born in Ano. Or more picket a hold the full secondary school at the co university, how the control be a. No, dear, we are finna cannon, no, the baby we are saying, no, Namusa. So, how do we stop it?
At that
And
level.
stopping it, no, invite a collective duty and responsibility by all. Look, when you go Samunu, or the 3 organs of society, ADSC, so 3 organs, no, Baku, ebe more functional, affecting other 2. No. The organ number 1, the family. Ah, eja ena. Eneba. That is where entity any day is free ba. Do you nyansa mu no or the ja ye finity no na to bushara no no hwe say abushia wo de be ma wo say ja no obadi te say bushia no na wo say bushia na say dia bra ne biom enti Noah ebra na wo te wiase yankopon de nsuo say wo mu no you know why God destroyed that wiase no e polygamy ntia yes our do don't tell yankopon say wiase no. But Noah, ne mamma miensa, and the one from who to buy him. That's the reason God saved them. And so we are bushoni free war. Then we get the society or the government. And the government is the agency that's supposed to provide leadership for all, to punish wrongdoers and to reward those who do right things. And no people say, now what more you go do most was someone see bonia no kwano. Or most to try one by the bonia for those way, one be check home. Then there's a problem. And you can talk about the church. But all these 3 areas, they look up to the one, the government. Say they Ghana ha yewe, Ghana ha, in my country. This clergy for Mokasani Nano, Omuhi appointment, or the former to board so the air country, Omano Jom, Mahama time, you are mono Mokasa Ukuma, and not Omonka. Omobeka,
Save your okay.
Who will be a Moka Masam Nefa, and Yaya Chumwa, get as a shadow Mokasa Mahama pencil and costume, and net a costume ham pim. And net Omani Moya Dingham and Kamari Ashedi Ukuma. Do you hear from them? Do you hear from them? Abundance of free such as and Kuala da form and Tontum everyone. 21st century and ne Ghana. And Kuala share the Uniasi. And Kuala Coast Common the block at the Tosu say the Omukosi die. No more na block, no so more no monai. A bit to form and yum and sure taught ne Yirifa Binum. And ne hospital kept coast and sure toye. I had for the Omukete, Epe baby fi. Eastern region ha, is it a Cropon area ho? Video about social media viral and kura and an hospital only nipa de teo. Who free ambulance say we bush any yaro me faru ko hospital. Ye busa say why your bed e hospital wana. Ye tikroma hospital is you are yem fan ye hwe. Abanko bie me hwe yaro fo mu no o se menye. Sa ban na betena konwa so abobosia me ne e kai me no man enkrofo tikroma mo so mu hu.
Me da se ha.
But we be twom no mo kasa.
Me da.
Professor Mate oh papa na me ka say o free kroma. Nansi ye ko or the say ye commission IGP na ogina hobby. I'm say wow papa o kroma. Enti no mo course na ohun. This a nyoma ema oman ni mu abofuno e wo kro ni mu no. These are some of the things.
Me da se.
So if a penny force of mudi oman no mo tenti nyoma no, sa brawo no mo boa. What moral right do they have? So bet me be gina mofra na nim. Na yamba bu no nim no motu ye fose enti omo. But I want African youth to rise up and get rid of the old ones because they are not helping us. Obey mama for when sikra. Okay, say every year, the whole year, we shall grant any loans are ever Africa ha. $162 billion. Then yes, every year sika ever Africa grant loans debe okay in Abu 162 billion. once the 2 billion ne ba sika multinational corporations na ya ba mu mpenimfo eboa me yua free abibem ha esade kono e 203 billion dollars yenim yansa na mo wie sika de koto abrochire mo wie say e mabunu ekomo de wo mo yenkodi trumu
no man sound ya babu ya we say
yenim yansa
me dance Mr. Taylor yenwie
oh mini amaraba you see we are say no say unimide na say aban eye bibia wo be hwe ne nkofo aye before menyino eye adwen ewo the 3 areas of human life ebusia ofremu the environment that you were brought up environment any school or education the knowledge that you have acquired and also sending pa na ejuma wo ye also to me as a sound that's the 3 areas but ya ma nkoda no enya nyama bia o metumi de enyi ewo Ghana ha especially Africa ya ma nkoda no nya nyama bia o metumi de enyi ya kan nkoda no share we don't give them the picture of the future yetumi ba ebeye okase youth no sorry engency impenifo no say no the same thing around the year without picture. Run's revolution has no destination. Run's revolution has no picture. Oma mbebunu sorry against the masters, the leadership. Na opia oma bobra sikafo na di na kugu amanani. Nigeria be ye nyina fi Ghana for mu kro ho. Other African countries omo ejina omo nan so kakra nyina efi Ghana for mu kro. There was a time say wo Nigeria na say wo school kra Ghana teacher nyi ho a amanfo mba. Wo hwe nyama ekoso expertise omo free Ghana ekọ amanani ekoye adwuma. Ghana for omo hyase a omo dey CDC ehimfa revolution ebe nyina no na we were not having people to look at. Appear in term na di na because that time we so onye skese ebobo. Me ye be two hand store. Eyi nyama nyina abon don go me. Onye oni ntena make us against that. But revolution any nyama ye kan radio so mon sorry no. Mon sorry nko hin. Ibini na wo kan say ye kaji sika na amount ye de be kwa brochire no edos sen. Yetumi efri Ghana ha edisika eko Dubai eka enjoy desert nakaho yetumi free ha yedisika pudo eko America na ka Spain ho yen yuta omotumi abobrenyo obi apiso betukwan because we cannot build a country omuso betumi attractive ma obi fi baby aba. These are the things I say here, but we share omampani ni dwumedio odia ibini offense Ghana card edwumafo nkoye offense edwumafo
we have time for it another day.
Edwumafo nkoye a aye offense chuma mentwe no ye fi Bible mu uhwe offense Job chapter 1 verse Job chapter 2 verse 1 Yakopon fa ne mba no mu share no onam data any recognition any nyama Yakopon dia tutu nti abonsam be gina me no Yakopon tumi hu say hey where from you but na abofo na mo nyina abonsam che honyo nti abonsam che. That's what data does. It will let you know the kind of people you are with. Nti nya ekoso no ye educating kofo no me fa politics na ye hu say ye build a nation onya abofo no dem be person ye sika sam obedi ye no. All these things have to come so that we can know ourselves.
Medasi. Kingsley, thank you.
Yeah,
Medasi.
But some way briefly, this issue of Ghana card, yenko ya almost into as the 250 cities.
Yeah,
right. Like I said, when you ask for a premium,
and yes, premium masem. Abane kobo bosia. $2.25 billion.
But Abani gave us opportunity to register.
And you Ghana for
free.
For free. In any case, you register for 2 bar. Do we pay for the card?
David.
I didn't try. Because Abana Masikandada. Ya is sick on the Aba. Nti aban timi fa sika command state institution bi say onyenye card na ombobosia emma sa institution no agana for betua saka no na wo say twa ho kanche Ghana for say ye ko esa card na yentua saka card no ka. You know why? The country is broke.
Oh yeah, free.
The economy is broke. The government need money.
The card is
because
free.
Because what say
the card is
over
free.
Over 23 million Ghanaians any card need.
The card is free.
So be able to 23 2000 or like 250 Ghana cedis. Time 23 million is
the card.
So I say shanty na dey call TV so and a dollar. Baby be our share ya utie yen. Aha eno nyame dia bedu. Ochna kwaku de ro ba beto so me di do katachi makrao. Bye bye.